welcome to Mr. Keith Challenger.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Lessons in Leadership. Just stand up with me for a moment, if you will. Just stand up. Yeah, that's good. Take a nice big deep breath. Hold it. And let it go. And if you're anything like me, once you're standing, you want to move around and just shuffle and get the blood flowing and the adrenaline pumping. That's great, thank you. Now, by a show of hands, how many people here have ever had a day where you felt there were just not enough hours in the day? How many people? All right, that looks about just about everyone. Well, that means we're in the right place. I have some bad news and I have some good news. And people normally want to hear the bad news first, so I'm going to give you that. The bad news is it's not going to change anytime soon. Your lives are almost certainly not going to get any easier anytime soon. Those deadlines are not going to go away. Those demands on your time are not going to diminish. Now here's the good news. Good news is that I might have a solution for you. I might have something to help you. Now this is not time management. Not that I have anything against time management. It's just that time management has never really worked for me. And I think the reason for that is because I don't feel I have enough time to manage. What I feel I have is lack of time. So I decided it might be fun to have a shot at lack of time management. And that's what I'm going to talk to you about tonight. I have this strategy. It consists of just 3 fairly simple keys, and I'm going to tell you about those later. But the main thing is that all of the things that I'll talk to you about are things that are within our control or influence. And that's going to be a theme throughout the evening. Before I get into that, I thought I'd tell you a little bit about how I work. I'm one of those very fortunate individuals who gets to work from home. That means that on any given day, I may be in my home office. You'll probably find me at my desk in a pair of boxer shorts and an old t-shirt, which is ironic because that's exactly what got me fired from my last corporate job. But I get to do that. I don't have to get up at a particular time. I don't have to go out and fight the traffic. I don't have to do any of those things. The downside is that because I work from home, my entire team has to live with me. So I thought tonight I'd introduce you to them, beginning with the CEO. This is the Cat Enjoyment Officer. Like most CEOs I've ever known, he spends a lot of time just sitting gazing out of the window. That got a much bigger laugh than it should have. But he sits staring out of the window, but every now and again, he decides that he wants something from me, and so he'll get down from his perch, and he'll come and scratch at my leg. And if I ignore him, then he'll jump up on my desk, and he'll start running around or walking around on my computer keyboard, which explains the emails that some of you will have received from me. Well, he'll do that until eventually I get up and do whatever it is that he wants. But I'll be walking to the kitchen, and he'll still be weaving in and out between my legs, just to remind me that any time he wanted to, he could have me flat on my back. That's the CEO, that's the Cat Enjoyment Officer. The other member of the team that I really want to introduce you to is this guy. His name is Bentley. He's a Chihuahua. And I don't know how much you know about Chihuahuas, but they can be very mean and very unpredictable animals. They can sometimes be downright nasty. There are days when he just does not like human beings at all, which makes him perfect for my human resource manager. How many of you have human resource managers that look like this? Put your hands down, I was kidding. Lady over here had her hand up. She is their human resource manager.